What's up, guys? Man. All right. We got here. Sorry for the delay there, guys. I was trying to get football to go earlier. I was hoping we'd be able to run that football break before we close baseball. I had like 7 teams that took literally all day to get through. So football ended up, of course, closing like right before baseball came in and closed. And then we went to go live for the baseball mini. I started running all these technical issues, so it took me a while to get through that one. I don't know exactly what the issue was. I don't know what the problem is, but it's something to do with the simulcasting. It's not letting me simulcast to YouTube. When I try to use that feature, everything just it got real laggy. So I figured out that if I didn't simulcast and just went straight to Facebook, it worked fine. So that's what we're doing. I will manually upload the YouTube video to Facebook afterwards later tonight. And yes, spot's still open, James. Just now starting it. There's the Bowman Draft live fill. Yeah, that is on the left side of the screen. So we didn't get any spots sold during the mini, but we only had a few people in the mini, so that wasn't surprising. But yeah, if you want to claim a spot in that one, man, kick us off. You do not need to send payment unless we close it. If you are used to watching on YouTube, apologies. I will manually upload the video to YouTube later tonight, so it stays there for record. But tomorrow, I'm assuming it should be fine. We've had this happen before. It hasn't happened in like a year, but every once in a while that'll happen where it gets a little glitchy and it tends to. I don't know how it fixes itself, but it typically does usually resolve itself by the next day. So yeah, tomorrow we should be fine. And I will do some test runs before we go live. And if we're not, then we'll do the same thing. We'll just go straight to Facebook and I will manually upload. But I won't have to go through the multiple rounds of thinking that we're live and then we get on and it's lagging. I'll get all that done before. So cool. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. So tell you what, hold off on the draft spots here for 1 second because I am going to need some help from the chat. I need two numbers. First two numbers I see in the chat, I'm gonna let you guys pick the Jet Collection boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1 through 10. Give me two numbers. First two numbers I see. It can be from the same person, that's fine, but first two numbers I see. Let y'all pick them up. Pick the Jet Collection box. All right. 6 and 8. Perfect. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. Put those over here for next time. 6, 7, 8. And there's 9, 10. All right. We got our two Jet Collection boxes. I'm going to slide those under. Put them right here. All right. You said you want to claim a spot, James. You want spot number 2 on the list, right? I'll claim a spot, and then I saw your number. Not sure if your number was for the Jet Collection box, but I'm going to assume it was for your spot claim. So I'm going to give you spot 2 on the list. If you want me to move you, just let me know. I'll move you wherever's open. So let me go ahead and get you kicked off, James. All right. The live fill, James just grabbed the spot in. That is for Bowman Draft. We always offer up a live fill, just something to do for after the break. I used to get a lot of people ask me after the break was over, hey, does anybody else want to break anything? Can we get anything else going? We just found it's a lot easier to fill those if we start at the beginning of the video and just let people claim as we go throughout the break. So this has nothing to do with the break back here. You do not have to be in this break to be in the live fill. It's completely independent. So that Bowman Draft Jumbo, it's selling for $600 on Blowout right now. It's been $600 for a minute now. I added $20 to pay my sorter to sort and bag the break, but it's just retail plus sorting. So $620 total. Took that number, divided by 10, and got $62 per spot. Each spot's good for 3 random teams. So 62 a spot, each spot, 3 random teams. Big thing there, do not send payment unless we close. If we're not able to close, no harm, no foul. We tried. We'll end the break video. No need to refund because no one will have sent any payments yet. So you're claiming a spot if we close. If it doesn't, like I said, just we tried. So if you want to participate in that, look at that list over there on the left-hand side. 2's the first spot down. All the others are still open. So just drop a number there in the chat. Let me know what number you want on the list. I'll update it, and we will see if we can fill it. Like we do in the breaks, the base paper will be auctioned off. We don't sort the base paper. It's not worth the sort. So no base paper in that one. We'll auction it off. All right. What else we got? Shipping. Do me a favor. If I have not shipped to you before, DM me your address so that we have it. I break every day, Monday through Friday. Every day, Monday through Friday, we do a big break like this, like 10 bucks, give or take a box. I take the weekend off, and then on Monday, my sorter comes in, sorts the entire breaks from the previous week, the whole week's breaks, takes all day, and then on Tuesday we print all of the labels. It's like 100 packages. Again, typically takes all day. Wednesday we drop everything off. So we'll pull the addresses from my DM, and then while we're printing the labels, we'll send you a picture of that label right there from my DM. So look for the labels on Tuesday, but again, just DM me that address if you haven't already. I probably won't respond to it. I get a lot of inbound messages. I'm really bad about follow-up. It's nothing personal. Everybody who messages me can tell you that. I'm not the best at follow-up. I just get so much inbound. It's hard to stay on top of it, but we will have it when we need it. And like I said, we'll DM you the picture of the tracking as it's being printed on Tuesday. What else we got? The rest of it we'll do as we go. I got a giveaway to do here in a little bit. If you know, you know. I'll speak more on that in a minute. I want to give people a chance to get in the video first. So if you're in here watching for the giveaway, hang tight. I'm gonna wait until we get about halfway through, and then we'll do the giveaway jersey. If you don't know what I'm talking about, stay tuned so you'll be ready for the next time. All right. Best of luck, guys. Hoping we can go back to back on these blasters. We pulled a banger out of the blasters in football. If any of you guys collect football as well, we got this. It's got shrink wrap on it from the graders out here. CJ Stroud downtown, rookie downtown. Came out of one of the blasters. Not only that, it's already been graded for the raw card review, and it dimed. It is a 10. Our very own Tony Wheeler popped that one. And then William, if you're in here, bud, let me know. I do have a grade for you. Best of luck, guys. Here we go. Ellie De La Cruz, base rookie. I like it. Good start. I'm going to try to stay on top of the camera, turning it just randomly turns its autofocus back on, so I'll keep catching that and turning it back off. All right, Ellie De La Cruz, base rookie. Ketel Marte, Kiba Ruiz, Juan Soto, strokes, Hunter Goodman, sepia. All these sepias, base refractors, ray waves, pinks, all those I'm going to top load, I'm going to sleeve after the break, along with like the tier 2 class of rookies. The top rookies and anything numbered will top load as we go. Just to kind of keep things moving. Noel V. Marte, Bo Bichette, Corey Seager, Taj Bradley. Seager and Bichette both let me down today. Seager, I needed a homer for, but Bichette, I just needed some hits. Kyle Bradish, Brian Raccio, Kyle Raleigh, all etched Dansby Swanson. Drew Millis, Cade Marlowe, Javi Baez, Freddie Freeman, Prism Refractor, and Tyler Fitzgerald, sepia. Bobby Witt, Casey Schmidt, Xander Bogaerts, Abner Uribe to 250, 85 out of 250 for Uribe. Alexander Canario on the pink. Brewers almost pulled it off, man. They had the Yankee fans a little nervous there in the ninth. Alexander Canario, Darius Vines, Lyon Richardson, Stephen Kwan, Ray Wave, Gavin Williams on the pink. Yeah, I was watching that one and the Mets. Both of those got close there at the end. Pete Crow Armstrong, base rookie. Mike Trout, Josh Young, Nathan Eovaldi, refractor. And let's hit this other one. Clayton Kershaw, Randy Rosarina, David Bednar, Summertime in the Park, Mike Trout, Dane Myers, Sepia. They're actually my last 2 blasters. I'm going to see if I can get some replaced, but right now I'm out. Brandon Walter, Jose Ramirez, William Contreras, and Christian Yelich refractor. Johnny DeLuca, Nolan Jones, Edward Julian, all etch, Adley Rutschman. Adley went off today too, man. All I had him for was, I think, either an RBI or a hit. I didn't have him for much else. Reese Olson, Jack Flaherty, Mike Yastrzemski, Forrest Wall on the Prism refractor, Jacob Lopez, Sepia. Tyler Soderstrom, rookie. MJ Melendez, Nolan Gorman. Nolan Jones to 275, 193 out of 275 for the Rockies. That's Thomas Harper. Isaiah Campbell on the pink. Nice color match for the Rockies. Jackson Rutledge, Jordan Adams, Nathaniel Lowe. Another numbered. Seiya Suzuki is 152 out of 350 for the Cubs. Blue Jays, Davis Schneider on the pink. J-Dom, base rookie. Connor Phillips, Marcus Semien, Royce Lewis refractor. And then I got one more retail box. This one is the Topps Chrome Update Mega. It's a mouthful. Let's get one of those Cinderella stories about pulling a debut patch out of a retail box. What do you say? At least a super. Joey Ortiz, Vlad All-Star, Austin Wells, who he's the first player in MLB history first catcher in MLB history to hit a leadoff, opening day leadoff home run. Never been done by a catcher. Jorge Barrosa on the X-Fractor. Just leave both of those up. And the first Yankee catcher to ever lead off on opening day. Samad Taylor, Jordan Leisure, Shota rookie debut, X-Fractor, and then Tyler O'Neill, who went 6 straight this year on the refractor. 6 straight years of opening day home run. Absolutely crazy. Manny was trying to get me to put a bet down on that one. I'm like, no way he goes again. Come on, man. That streak's got to end. It did not. Santiago Espinal, Mitch Spence, Prism refractor. Winfield Perez, X-Fractor, and Kyle Manzardo, rookie debut refractor. Rosarina, Justin Foscue, Tyler Black, rookie debut, X-Fractor, Alex Spees on the Ray Wave. Manny Machado, 35th. Corbin Carroll, all etch. Carlos Correa. I saw the CC. Carlos Correa. Adam Ottavino and Brian Ramos, X-Fractors. Tyler Black. Marcus Semien, All-Star. Austin Hayes, X-Fractor. Victor Scott, Ray Wave on the debut. Come on, man. Give me one. Christopher Sanchez. Eduardo Rodriguez. Skeens, rookie X-Fractor. Paul Blackburn, X-Fractor. I hit one parlay today, and Skeens was part of it. In all fairness, I did tail Manny on that one, and it hit 4-legger. We had Skeens for 7+ Ks, I think. It was 7 Ks. I don't know how many he finished. I switched it somewhere else once I saw you got it. All right, let's do compact. Haven't forgot about the giveaway. That's coming up. We're going to do that here in a minute. I can never remember which one it is. It's the first pack of the second pack. Sean Murphy, Blaze Alexander, Zach Geloff, rookie, Spencer Steer, Brian Wu, Evan Carter, Special Forces, Francisco Alvarez, red, unnumbered, Albert Pujols on the chrome. We'll sleeve all those reds. Reds are all unnumbered. Green chromes are unnumbered too. James Outman, Eloy Jimenez, Tony Gwynn, Corbin Burns, Ozzie Albies, Bo Bichette, Blaze Alexander, and Connor Phillips, Stadium Club Chrome. Trey Turner, Lou Bob, Stan Musial, Will Smith, Frank Thomas, Kyle Tucker, unnumbered, Chief Fantasy Professionals, Chipper Jones, red, Derek Jeter on the chrome. We should be coming up on our refractor. Indy Rodriguez, Matt Olson, Christian Yelich, Max Scherzer, Mike Schmidt, green, Heston Kjerstad. So Stadium Club Chrome, green is unnumbered. Connor Phillips, red, and then Christopher Morel, chrome. Still going to go ahead and top load that one for the O's. Kjerstad, green, chrome. See that refractor. Dylan Cease, Ozzie Smith, Mookie Betts, Pete Crow Armstrong, rookie, Henry Davis, rookie, Bobby Witt, Power Packed, unnumbered. Spencer Torkelson, that one's green. Now, that's not the chrome, so that's going to be to 199. Shane McClanahan, chrome. 100 out of 199 for Torque. Austin Riley, Freddie Peralta, Evan Carter, Bryson Stott, Eloy Jimenez. There's the refractor. Wilson Contreras, chrome refractor. Frank Thomas, red. Tanner Bybee on the chrome. Unnumbered Contreras refractor. Gleyber Torres, Michael Harris, Austin Martin, rookie, Tyler Soderstrom, Ellie, base rookie. We'll take the base. Luis Robert, Virtuosos of Velocity, unnumbered. Jonathan Clace, red, and Yu Darvish, chrome. Ellie. Auto should be in this one. Satchel Paige, David Wright, Darius Vines, Davis Schneider, Giancarlo Stanton. Jackie Robinson's our chrome. The red is Riley Green. And then should be our auto. Auto is Dave Stewart of the A's. On card, unnumbered, vet auto, Dave Stewart. Oakland, Jeff Bryant. All right, Jeff getting the first hit on the break. with the Stewart. Let's do Series 1. Guys, if you're just hopping in, we do have a live fill up. Bowman Draft Hobby. It's the 3 auto box. We've got that one in at it's retail plus $20 to ship it. $20 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to sort it. They retail for $600. I added 20 for my sorter, so I'm at $620, which is $62 per spot. 10 spots. Each spot good for 3 random teams. So if you want to grab a spot in that one, drop the spot number you want there in the chat. You do not need to send payment unless we actually close. If we're not able to close, then you don't need to send. We're going to go through these a quarter at a time. I am going to kind of skim the base. We'll keep an eye out for the big rookies, as well as like first pitches, any silvers, any top loads. James Wood, greatest hits. Just leave that one up. On those league leaders, guys, we go left to right. Whoever's on the left side, unless one team is on there 2 out of 3, in which case it's the majority. They have the card. If it's a silver, we still kind of consider that base. If it's numbered, autoed, anything that's not like base or silver, we will random that between all teams involved unless one person owns the majority of the card, at which point they do not need to random it if they own the majority of it. Michael Bush, silver, sleeve up. Dylan Cruz on the rookie insert, no number. How did Cruz do today? I didn't hear much on him. I didn't get to watch that one. Brooks Lee will sleeve on the base rookie. What do we have here? Lawrence Butler on the acetate. Nice to 10. 3 out of 10. Somebody was asking me recently if we had gotten any of these, and I told them we had not, but I wanted to. Dude, that is clean. A's, Jeff Bryant. That is beautiful, man. That's a really pretty card. Lawrence Butler, second year, acetate to 10. There's a name for that. I don't know it off the top of my head. I forgot it. There's a name for that parallel. I can't remember what it is. If anybody knows it, drop it in the chat. Nice card, dude. 3 of 10. Call to the Hall Mantle, George Springer. Let's sleeve all these after. I remember the name of that set, of that parallel, that to 10. Dude, to 10 is hard pull in Series 1, man. There's a lot of it. I mean, when you factor in all of the retail that they make for it, there's a lot of it out there. So it's really tough to pull low numbers. That is hands down the lowest number we've pulled out of Series 1. Tyler Gentry, Silver. Jackson Holiday, greatest hits, no number. Ben Rice had a good day today. They do. That's true. A's do always hit. Sometimes they hit hard, sometimes not, but they do always do. They hit a lot. They hit disproportionately well. Jacob Wilson, well, top load Wilson. Luis Castillo, they didn't turn that one around. That's the 2025, 416 out of 2025 for Seattle. Grapefruit League Brooks Lee rookie insert, unnumbered. Aaron Judge let me down today. I'll take that back. He didn't let me down. He did get me on one. Actually, the one that hit, I needed 2 bases out of him, and he had that double off the bag. Shouldn't have got it, but he did. I'll take it. That is probably going to be the auto in that one, or the hit, I should say. Hopefully it's an auto. Dylan Cruz on the insert. Just leave that one. Pascantino got one today. About an all, is that an all aces? First one of these we've seen. Corbin Burns, all aces on the black. Dude, that's nasty. Good box. No number on it, but dude, those are short. First one of those we've seen. It's on a crazy stock, too. Yeah, that does not feel like a normal card stock. That's cool. O's Paul Miller. Dude, that's nasty. What a box on the short stuff. Let's drop one. Yeah, I made a comment about that, dude. I'm having some kind of technical issues tonight. YouTube would not work for me. I tried to go live like 3 different times for the mini, and it kept, like, every time I got live, I was lagging real hard. And I realized it was because I was feeding the stream through the simulcaster that lets me send it to YouTube. Yeah, as soon as I stopped trying to send it to YouTube too, it worked fine. So I'm gonna have to manually upload it to YouTube later. We've had that happen before. It's always just a little like a fluke thing. Usually, like the very next day, it's working just fine. No rhyme or reason. Dude, that's disgusting. That's such a nice one. Two really nice ones out of this box already. And then the hit's going to be in here. There is a thick one in the back. I'm guessing it's a patch. Yeah, I'm going to manually upload the video later. Heston Kjerstad, player worn mem. No number on that one. Yeah, Garrett, I was surprised, man. I thought it was going to be numbered, but I mean, here I'll let you look it over. I mean, tell me if you see one. I don't see a number on the front. And I don't see one on the back. Like the number there, AA22, it's kind of hidden up there. The player, the Topps logo, that stuff's kind of hidden. I mean, it's definitely a little bit of hidden, like in the border, they've got the, all the fine print that you would typically see at the bottom. But yeah, I don't see a number on it. You got all aces, all aces. You do see some numbering on it, but I can't find like a printed serial number. Again, tell me if you see it. I do not see one though. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. I was fully expecting that to be numbered. I was very surprised when I didn't see the number on that one. Those are two cards, that and the acetate, two different cards that I have been keeping an eye out for, hoping we'd see. Haven't seen either one of them. And then we get them both in the same box. All right. Might just be one of those nights. I'm hoping. J-Ram. Yoshi, second year. Sonny Gray. Give me a numbered. And then Mark McGwire for the A's. So no numbers on those. We'll sleeve them all up, but all going to be base silvers. I ain't mad at that box. Not mad at all on that one. Not getting greedy. Let's do the two Jet collections, and then we'll do the giveaway. All right, first Jet collection up. Tell you what, man, we got the C.J. Stroud downtown rookie in the football break. We're popping those out of this one. It might just be one of those nights. Let's hope we can get something big in one of those last three boxes. Maybe fill that draft live fill. See if we can pop a chaser there. By the way, that is the last box in the draft case that I have. Usually I would let you guys pick the box. I got one box left in the case, and that is it. So, last box magic. Live fill, $62 a spot, which is just the $600 retail price plus $20 to sort it. Triple random. All right, we got, I can't tell, so let's just take it out. Colon, Bartolo Colon to 99. Mets getting a legend. Who had him? Mets, James. Bartolo Colon, color match blue, 4 out of 99. That's a pretty card, man. That's a really cool one. Just want to get the scratch off the list. All right, let's try the next one. For sure, Florence. Absolutely. I was worried people were going to be like, turned off on the break because I had it in because of how bad the last box was. The last box we had was one of the worst boxes. It probably was the worst box of Series 1 that we've had yet. And I mean, look, it's a pretty inexpensive box, especially considering how expensive baseball has gotten. Dude, Bowman's Best is $675. So I mean, when you're talking about a box in the low hundreds, I mean, expectations definitely only so high. Like those Series 1 boxes are less expensive by a significant amount than like a Logo Fractor box, which aren't even guaranteed to hit. But yeah, we got our money's worth on that one. That spanked the last box we had. All right, who's got them? Matt Cullen. Ceddanne Rafaela, rookie auto for the Sox to $299. $247 out of $299. Boston with the rookie auto. Not bad, not bad. All right. Let's do the Gibby. I'll put it back on the back table. All right, so here's what we got on this one. A lot of you guys are getting the text messages. I do like to occasionally, I can't do it for every break. We break too often, but I do put the occasional Easter egg in there, the occasional giveaway. So on the text today, for those that may not know what the text is, if you look at the bottom of the screen, text the word baseball to that number you see at the bottom, 833-448-0185. That is how I get you guys notifications about when I'm about to post a break. I get people ask me all the time to tag them in the breaks. I physically cannot tag all the people that have asked me for tags. So what I do is I put it in your court. And I say, look, I'm going to send out a text message to anybody who wants to get it. You can sign yourself in, sign yourself out. Anyone who wants to get the text message of this is what I'm going to post today. Here's what the text message looks like. I'll show you mine because I'm getting it as well so I can see what you guys see. I actually screwed up the message today and I had to send out a correction on it. But I sent out a text letting you guys know exactly what I'm going to be dropping, a price preview, and the exact time that I'm going to post. And occasionally I'll throw in an Easter egg like this one. So for today's, I had free giveaway for opening day. Tell me in a comment on the Facebook post what your go-to stadium snack is and be entered into a giveaway for a signed Soto Nats jersey. 10-box Baseball PYT post at 4:30 p.m. Eastern on Facebook. At 4:29, I got my finger on the button ready to post. I'm ready to hit the submit button, and the moment my iPhone reads 4:30, I push it through. 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 for me. But that is what the text is. So it's just a copy paste of the post. All the team pricing or all the box info, all the teams. And again, that message goes out like 10 to 15 minutes before I post the break. So you can see exactly what we're going to be putting out and the exact time that I'm going to post so you can get your team quick. All right. But again, occasionally I'll throw that Easter egg in there. So for today's, I have a list of everybody who commented in the break, and this is what we're going to random off. It's my last auto jersey. That one is Juan Soto. It's a Nats jersey, JSA authentication. I double-checked the number. It matches. It's good. But autographed Soto jersey. No purchase was necessary to enter. All right, let's do that random. So here's who I've got in that one. This is everybody I found comments on. I had a comment from Jeff Bryant, Douglas Inman, Matt Cullen, Matt Scherer, Michael Jerome, Robert Bryant, Kevin Babcock, Lee Suniga, Randy Hahn, Florence Robinson, Justin Gray, Matt Alexander, Nick Bahan, Robert Connor, Pam Myers-Jerome, Tony Wheeler, Austin Nelson, Woody Van Treek, Sarah Bahan, Jose Garcia, Kyle McAllister, Jaden Reavers, Zach Nordwell, Mason Rusum, and William Wolf. That was my last one. 25 in all. So I'm going to run the random 5 times just like I always do. Whoever ends up in the top spot after that 5th and final randomization, that jersey will be added to your outbound. Just like that, guys. Free to play. All right, just get those texts. So good luck. 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. Austin Nelson. That's my top spot. There you go, Austin. Congrats, man. All right. Write your name on that one so don't miss it. Congrats, dude. All right, like I said, I'll add that to your bag, bud. All right, let's get back in the break. We got the majority of the hits still left. We got 10 hits left. 3, 3, and 4. This is also my last box in the case of 23 Topps Chrome Jumbo. I do have another case, but this is the last one in this case. All right, good luck. Oh, Shohei on top. Good sign. All right, we got Ohtani, Corbin Burns, Vaughn Grissom, Francisco Alvarez rookie, Jeter Downs, Jock Peterson, Cal Raleigh, Cody Clemens, Matthew Liberatore rookie, MJ Melendez, Vlad 35th, Zach Wheeler, Prism Refractor, and Aranda Base Refractor. Nelson Velasquez rookie, Leover Peguero rookie, Jonathan India, Brandon Crawford, Charlie Blackmon, Ryan McMahon, Trevor Story, Ozzie Albies, Logan Webb, Armand Marquez, Austin Riley, first auto, Jordan Diaz, 296 out of 299, the A's, of course, and then Drew Waters on the refractor. Diaz to 299, A's getting another one. Not done. It's going to be one of those breaks for Oakland. It was the Dodgers a couple breaks ago. Looking like Oakland this time. Jeff Bryan will take it, I'm sure. Yadier Molina, Hunter Brown, Shane McClanahan, Nick Prado, Ezekiel Duran, Nolan Arenado, Jose Altuve, a Rosarina, Pasquantino rookie, Bubba Thompson, Michael Harris, rookie insert, Future Stars, we'll sleeve that one up, Ryan Nelson, rookie refractor, DL Hall base refractor. Prism refractor on the first one, by the way. I think I said base. Trey Turner, J.J. Bleday, Mackenzie Gore, Hunter Green, Josh Bell, Freddie Freeman, Bo Bichette, Sandy Alcantara, Ethan Small, Oscar Colas, Xander Bogaerts, Robbie Ray, Prism Refractor, Alek Manoah, Base Refractor. Lubob, Luis Ortiz, Ramon Laureano, Austin Riley, Starling Marte, Nick Lodolo, Brandon Drury, Jose Abreu, Cal Mitchell, Brian Bello, Marcus Semien, is 35 out of 399. Rangers. Adley Rutschman, Titans insert. We'll sleeve up the rookie. And then Anthony Rizzo, base refractor. That's going to need a thicker, I already know. Sean Murphy, O'Neal Cruz, Christopher Morel, Tyler Stevenson, Yu Darvish, Josh Young, Clayton Kershaw, Vlad, James Outman, rookie, Joey Meneses, Jeremy Pena, future stars, Titans insert Acuna, Zach Gallen on the refractor. Tovar, Albert Pujols, Salvador Perez, Marcus Semien, Gerardo Encarnacion, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, Seiya Suzuki, Zach Wheeler, Tristan Casas, rookie, sleeve that one up. Riley Green on the insert. Auto number 2, Kanan Smith and Jigba to 250, 106 out of 250 Pirates. Who's got Josh Deedens? And then Taglia, refractor. So 2 purples. Kodai Senga, rookie. Michael Grove. Cal Stevenson, rookie. Nate Eaton, rookie. Kevin Gausman. Shea Langoliers, rookie. Gunnar Henderson, base rookie. Okay. DJ LeMahieu. Dalton Varsho. Max Scherzer. Negative, Giancarlo Stanton. Dude, they did such a better job this year than 23 of those negatives. Those negatives in 23 are like gray. Jared Walsh, Prism Refractor. Anthony Rendon, base refractor. Stanton negative. And Gunner, base rookie. Definitely who we want to see with those O's. Wouldn't mind seeing his auto come out in this one. Marcus Stroman, Alec Baum, Xander Bogaerts, Bryce Harper. I think he went yard today too. Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Trout, Christian Yelich, Andres Jimenez, Mike Yastrzemski, Tyler O'Neill, George Springer, Seiya Suzuki, Prism Refractor, Nolan Jones, base refractor. Should have one more auto in here somewhere. Andrew Benintendi, Ryan Nelson, Simeon Woods Richardson, rookie, Jared Walsh, Willie Adames, Mookie Betts, Gabriel Moreno, rookie, Miguel Vargas, rookie, Cade Cavalli, rookie, Garrett Mitchell, rookie, Freddie Freeman, Technicolor, Jose Ramirez, Titans insert, and then Andrew McCutchen on the refractor. Let's go here. So, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Spencer Steer, Joe Musgrove, C.J. Cron, Mitch Hanger, Zach Gallen, Carlos Correa, Anthony Rendon, Andrew McCutchen, Jose Ramirez, Gunnar Henderson Technicolor, take that one, Simeon Woods Richardson Prism Refractor, Carlos Correa base refractor. gunner insert. All right, auto should be in this last one. Come on. Jake McCarthy, Pete Alonso, Taylor Ward, Jose Miranda, Wilson Contreras, Dermis Garcia, Cedric Mullins, Oswald Peraza, rookie, DL Hall, rookie, Anthony Rizzo, Josh Young, 35th, refractor, Alex Bregman. Looks like a base auto of Jared Young. Rookie auto for the Cubs. So, kind of expecting a base auto on that one with us getting 2 parallel autos numbered. Probably not going to see 3 in a row, so Cubbies taking that one down. That is Jeff Bryant. All right, 24, Topps Chrome Jumbo. See if we can get some movement on draft, guys. Again, if it doesn't fill, you don't need to send. If it's not like over halfway full by the time we're done with the break, we're gonna call it. So you're not gonna be stuck sitting on it all night. If it's not gonna go, it's not gonna go. But let's take a crack at it. Like I said, if you would get a spot if it was going to close, go ahead and grab one. I guarantee there's a few others thinking like that. If you guys grab your spots, we will fill it. Davis Schneider, Isaiah Campbell, Jacob Amaya, Yenier Cano, Austin Riley, Lane Thomas, Fernando Tatis, Ke'Bryan Hayes, all etch, rookie rush, Heston Kjerstad. Future stars, Kodai Senga, all etch, Garrett Cole, Justin Verlander, Prism Refractor, and Teoscar Hernandez, base refractor. Kjerstad, all etch, rookie rush. Jose Furman, Nick Lofton, Tyler Fitzgerald, Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, Nick Castellanos, Patrick Bailey, J.P. Crawford, Ryan Pepio, all etch, Julio, Vlad, 35th, Stephen Kwan, Prism Refractor, Juan Soto, base refractor. Soto let me down. I needed an RBI from him today to round out a 3-legger. Did not get it. Kept getting walked. Chris Murphy, Emerson Hancock, rookie. Sal Frelick, rookie. Jung-Hoo Lee, rookie. Jack Leiter, rookie. Ian Happ, Miguel Garcia, Juan Soto, Alex Kirilloff, Byron Buxton, Freddie Freeman, strokes. Refractor, Jordan Walker, numbered for the Rays. Who's got him? Tampa, Jeff Bryant, Basabe, 40 out of 199. Levis Basabe, 40 out of 149. There's a curved card in there. Yep, that is tipping my stacks over. Marco Luciano, Carson Spears, Joe Boyle, Jordan Alvarez, Ezekiel Tovar, Shane Bieber, Andrew Benintendi, Jorge Soler, Kyle Schwarber, Blake Snell, Future Stars, Gabriel Moreno, Eloy Jimenez, Prism Refractor, Taj Bradley, base refractor. A little slower pack. I'll try to sweat these autos down. Johnny DeLuca, Reese Olson, Tyler Soderstrom, rookie, Jadon, base rookie, Elias Diaz, Jeremy Pena, Aaron Nola, Anthony Rizzo, Aaron Judge, Jeff McNeil, Matt Olson, strokes. Connor Phillips, 229 out of 350 for the Reds. Manny Machado on the refractor. Phillips. And Dominguez. Jackson Churio. 5 strikeouts today. It's a tough day for Churio. Colt Keith. Jackson Rutledge, Brandon Walter, Mickey Moniak, Adley Rutschman, Cody Bellinger, Heimer Candelario, C.J. Williams, Manny Machado, Mookie Betts 35th, Emmanuel Clace Prism Refractor, C.J. Abrams. Base Refractor. That's a tough day, man. Ooh, that's a jammed corner. Still going to top load it for you, but yeah, bottom left, man. I got you. 6 strikeout. Nick Gonzalez, Jordan Balazovic, Johan Rojas, Justin Verlander, Eloy Jimenez, Emmanuel Clace, Andrew McCutcheon, Brian Reynolds, J.J. Bleday, Francisco Alvarez, Future Stars, Riley Green, Prism Refractor, Byron Buxton, Base Refractor. Getting through some base packs. Luis Matos, Nolan Shanuel, Victor Scott, Geraldo Perdomo, Ryan Mountcastle, Dansby Swanson, Bryce Terang, Sandy Alcantara, Pete Alonso, Strokes Vlad, Juan Soto 35th, Jorge Soler Refractor, and then the blue is Andres Jimenez, 128 out of 150 for the Guards. Guardians, Randy Hahn. Justin Martinez, Kyron Paris, Heston Kjerstad, rookie. Junior Caminero, base rookie. Matt McClain, Charlie Blackmon, Salvador Perez, Brandon Nimmo, Esteroy Ruiz, Zach Wheeler, Corbin Carroll, Strokes, Yanier Diaz, Prism Refractor, and Schwarber on the base refractor. All right, down to 3 packs, but they should all be loaded. All 3 autos in the box here in these last 3 packs. I like to sweat them down. There we go. Good luck, guys. Jacob Young, Parker Meadows, JP Martinez, Tyler Glasnow, Mookie Betts, Tristan Casas, Josh Hader, Nolan Arenado, Brandon Lowe, Max Scherzer, all etch Corey Seager, Refractor Blake Snell, and auto for the Tigers. Colt Keith, there we go. Got your chaser for the Tigers. Tigers were a mini spot. Detroit, James. Like I said, dude. So you want to see with them. I'd love to hit that on color. We'll take the Colt Keith rookie auto. Nothing wrong with that one. Like I said. Next up. Hunter Goodman, Kyle Harrison rookie, Jackson Holiday base rookie, Alika Williams, Ketel Marte, Stephen Kwan, Riley Green, Yanier Diaz, Vlad, Joe Musgrove, Junior Caminero Strokes, Alex Kirilloff on the refractor, auto number 2 for the Braves, Forrest Wall black /10. Let's get one for the color. 9 of 10. Don't get to see a whole lot of those. Braves, Nick Bahan. Forrest Wall black rookie auto, 9 of 10. On your Braves. We'll take it, man. Remember, guys, any of these you all want to get raw card reviewed, just let me know which ones you like. We can get those looked at by Rare Edition. It's normally, I would tell you guys, it's next day grading. The graders are going to be out tomorrow. They got something going on, so they're not going to be grading tomorrow. It'll be Monday when I get you guys those grades. So we're not shipping until Tuesday anyway, so they will still go in your package for this week. This is what the full-blown grades look like, the full slabs for Rare Edition. They're the company that uses that Gorilla Glass. They are the nicest slabs on the market. It's not even close. I work out of their warehouse. We ran across them a couple years ago. We're big fans. Teamed up and like I said, I'm actually I break directly in their warehouse now, so I get direct access. I can just hand these off to the graders. They grade them up, and we get them back really, really fast. They're usually $39. Well, they're $39 on the full blown slabs. They're usually 20-day turnarounds, which is in line with PSA's 20-day price. However, for you guys, I usually get them back within like a week. They don't give me a guarantee, but it's typically about a week turnaround or better. Those are the full slabs. These are the raw card reviews, though. $9 next day grading. Again, exception today. We're going to make it Monday. But instead of using the cheap, flimsy card saver, they use an actual one-touch with the sleeve, tamper-proof label, and a full-blown grade. You can use these as pre-grades. If you want to upgrade them to the full slab, you can. You can put the $9 towards it and just pay the $30 difference, or just get it back as a raw card review. But yeah, $9 next day grading on these, so they're quick. Again, today's break, it's not next day, it's Monday, but typically they would be next day. So if you get one that you want to have graded, just let me know which one. Just tell me, RCR for raw card review and which card it is. I'll pull it out. All you got to do is send $9. I'll take care of the rest. All right. Steven Cruz, Wilyer Abreu, Kyle Tucker, Shohei Ohtani, Alan Winans, Teoscar Hernandez, Jordan Walker, Taj Bradley, Nathan Eovaldi, Summertime in the Park, Soto, Refractor Eovaldi, Jordan Lawler Strokes, and for the Mets, Grant Hartwig. So base auto for the Mets. That one is James. James got a couple of them here. Hartwig. Oops, wrong stack. Here. All right. Last box. Bowman's Best. 24 Bowman's Best. Oops. 4 autos coming. Again, if anybody wants to get in a little extra, I've got a live fill up. Go ahead and put this back here. Bowman Draft live fill is $62 a spot. That is the $600 blowout price of the box. That's exactly what they're charging on blowout right now. It's the $600 price plus $20 for my sorter to sort and bag the break. So $620 divided by 10, $62 a spot. Each spot is good for 3 random teams. If you want a spot on that one, just call out the spot number. I'll update the list. If it fills, you can send payment at the end. We'll run the break. If it doesn't fill, we'll end the video. No harm, no foul. We tried. Sal Frelick, Jacob Wilson, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Curtis Mead Refractor, and die cut Ethan Salas, Fabled Phenoms. It is quiet in the chat tonight. Ethan Salas, Yordan Alvarez, showpieces, Leo DeVries, 1 per box-ish. A little less than 1 per box. Not every box gets one. Colson Montgomery, impact players on the die cut, and then Mike Trout Refractor. Let's sleeve all those. Basabe, Corey Seager, Josh Young, impact players. There's the first auto. Abimelech Ortiz for the Rangers. Thomas Harper getting the prospect auto. Pete Crow Armstrong on the refractor. There's Ortiz. J-Dom, base rookie. Fernando Tatis, had a good day today, but no homer. Colton Cowser on the auto. Rookie auto Cowser. Colson Montgomery on the refractor. And then the die cut was Pete Crow Armstrong. So, Orioles, Paul Miller. Not real sure what's going on with this box. These autos are in weird spots. I'm usually able to sweat at least most of these down, but I don't know on this one. Nick Gonzalez, Max Clark, Freddie Freeman, Leo DeVries, Francisco Lindor refractor. Kyle Teal, Jung-Hoo Lee, Jordan Westberg, Victor Scott, Connor Griffin refractor. A's have the Vegas patch on the arm. Nice. Garrett, where's that game at right now? How deep are they into it? Adley Rutschman, Zach Geloff, Best Ballers, Christian Moore, Jordan Lawler auto to 250, 213 out of 250 on the shots. Shots by the kid. Diamondbacks, Paul Miller. Nice hit, dude. Carlos Correa on the refractor. Jordan Lawler to 250. These autos are all over the place. Parker Meadows, Colt Emerson, Johan Rojas, Encarnacion Strand, gold to 50, 38 out of 50 for the Reds. Salvador Perez, refractor. Encarnacion Strand. A's up 1-0, bottom of the sixth. Man, low scoring. Bottom of the sixth. Pete Crow Armstrong. Thank you. Oh, wow. Pete Crow Armstrong, Connor Griffin, Paul Skeens rookie. Parker Meadows to 150, 17 out of 150. Sal Frelick on the refractor. Wow, that was, I was not expecting that. So I told you all the graders were here late. They're not going to be here tomorrow, so I guess they're working a little late tonight. I definitely can't promise this for any of the ones that we get from this point on, just because I wasn't even expecting it for these. I don't know how much longer they're going to be here, but we got the two from the football break done. Like, they're finished. That was same day grading. Look at that Stroud on the 10. Absolutely filthy. And then that Anthony Richardson. William, I don't know if you're in here, but I don't know if you've seen the score on that one, but ended up with a 9 with a 10 auto grade. I mean, that was fast. Like I said, not sure how much longer they're going to be here, but that was a quick one. That was in between the baseball mini to close and now. Colton Cowser, rookie. Best Ballers, Ethan Salas, Jackson Merrill, impact players. Refractor, Jacob Wilson. And then auto, Bryce Eldridge. Dude, these are all over the place. Eldridge auto. Refractor auto. Going to the Giants. That was a mini team. Frisco was Garrett. Bryce Eldridge. I'm going to top load the Merrill die cut. That's to 50. 10 out of 50. That's the Ray Wave. So 10 of 50 Jackson Merrill impact players. RCR the Eldridge, you got it. I'd be surprised if I can get much action on the RCR tonight. I think I heard them leaving. I think they wanted to sneak those grades in before, but I think I heard them exiting here as they were like right after they handed that to me. So if they're here, I'll get a number, but if not, bud, it'll be Monday. Perfect. Curtis Mead, Henry Davis, Gunnar Henderson. Shots by the kid, Kyle Harrison, and Henry Davis on the refractor. One more pack. Come on. Give me something extra or maybe an anime. Brock Wilken, Wilyer Abreu. Brock Wilken refractor. Nick Kurtz to 250, 52 out of 250. We are going to get a bonus auto. I felt like there was a little bit of a weird pack, man. There was one of those autos was in an extra spot. Nick Kurtz to 250, and then auto Enrique Bradfield. Another one for the O's. Paul Miller catching one on the way out. All right, recap coming. Guys, last call. If anybody wants to try to push some action on the Bowman draft jumbo, if not, we'll go ahead and call it. We'll see what happens. Like I said, doesn't hurt to throw your name down. If it doesn't go, it doesn't go. All right, recap. We had Nick Kurtz to 250. Parker Meadows to 150. So I'm missing the mini. I'm missing the whole sorry, bud. Man, sorry about that. Paul Skeens on the base. Jackson Merrill to 50 on the die cut. Christian Encarnacion Strand to 50. Jadon base rookie. Holiday base rookie. Caminero base rookie. Andres Jimenez to 150 on the blue. Jackson Churio base rookie. Jadon base rookie. Connor Phillips to 350. Basabe to 199. Heston Kjerstad all etch rookie rush. Gunnar Henderson Technicolor. Gunnar Henderson base rookie. Giancarlo Stanton negative. Marcus Semien to 399. Jacob Wilson base rookie. Luis Castillo to 2025. Ellie De La Cruz base rookie from Stadium Club. Spencer Torkelson green to 199. Heston Kjerstad green chrome unnumbered. Paul Skeens rookie on the X-Fractor. Shota Imanaga rookie debut X-Fractor. Jadon base rookie. Seiya Suzuki to 350. Nolan Jones to 275. Abner Uribe to 250. And Ellie De La Cruz base rookie. The autos, we had Enrique Bradfield Jr. We're going to raw card review this one, this Bryce Eldridge refractor auto. Shots by the kid, Jordan Lawler to 250 auto. Colton Cowser base auto. Abimelech Ortiz base auto. Grant Hartwig rookie auto. Colt Keith rookie auto. Forrest Wall rookie auto, black to 10. Jared Young rookie auto. Kanan Smith and Jigba rookie auto to 250 purple. Jordan Diaz, rookie auto to 299, purple speckle. Heston Kjerstad, player worn patch, that was unnumbered. Dave Stewart, base auto for the A's. Ceddanne Rafaela to 299, rookie auto, purple speckle. And then Bartolo Colon, auto to 99, 4 out of 99, inverted jersey number, out of Topps Tier 1, blue color match from 24 Tier 1. And then we had two others that were just really cool cards. Both out of the Series 1 box. Surprise, surprise, Series 1. Corbin Burns, black all aces. Just a ridiculously hard card to pull. And right up there with it, Lawrence Butler, acetate to 10. Still can't remember what the name of that parallel is, but we'll look it up later. Two just nasty hits. Both out of that Series 1 box. All right. Well, guys, not really much on the live fill, so we'll go ahead and pull that one down. Wasn't good. Sounds good, Michael. Sorry about that, man. I'll try to hit you better on the next time around, bud. Yeah, I wish I could hit more regularly. I know it's just hot and cold streaks. The streaks come in cold and they come in hot, so you just got to survive those cold streaks and ride the heaters. And yeah, I get it, man. I've been through them too. James, I appreciate you trying to get the live fill going, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and pull that one down. Also, we had Austin Nelson was our winner for the jersey giveaway. So, again, the jersey giveaway, if you guys missed that one, we did a Juan Soto autographed jersey Gave that away to anyone who commented their favorite snack. You didn't have to buy in the breaks, but anyone who commented their favorite snack on the live fill, there was a little Easter egg we hid in the text message that went out. Make sure you guys are getting those texts. That's how I let you guys know. You guys have seen, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, the fills have been a little bit slower this week. Facebook tweaked their algorithm some way. They do that occasionally. I'm hoping they tweak it back, but reach has been really tough here as of late. And so it really helps me get out and reach you guys when you're receiving those text messages. That's how I let you guys know what's coming. Facebook has not been super dependable on delivering like notifications. So, dang, he made 2K off the last draft box. What'd you hit, James? That's a nasty one. Edgar wants to get the Merrill. Absolutely, but is that that was the die cut, right? This one here, it's a 50. Oh, hang on. Got fuzzy. Yeah, any others that you guys have that want me to take a look at, just let me know. I'll get rare to raw card those. Like I said, I think it'll probably be Monday, but I'll let you know as soon as I got an answer for you. Jackson Merrill, perfect. So we're gonna just shoot $9 over to the same place you sent your break payment. I'll take care of the rest. Yeah, if you can shoot that over right after, we'll have it ready. And like I said, I will take care of the rest. No paperwork needed, and it'll just be included in the normal shipping. Doesn't change the shipping time at all. Perfect. All right. Well, guys, I appreciate it. Thank you all for hopping in. Appreciate you guys sticking around for that one. Sorry it ran a little bit long. Like I said, we just kind of had we had a couple breaks converge all at the same time. Usually you guys are first ones out, but in this case, football got in just before you guys. The payments were all in. They were ready to go. It was also a little quicker. So perfect, guys. I will call it there. Congrats on everybody who got hits in this one. If I wasn't able to get you hit, hopefully I get you guys on the next one. Take care. I will see you guys tomorrow with a fresh one. We'll try to finish off the week strong. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good one.